Hello everyone! Today we will open up a Fatpack for Ixalan, or as they call it these days, a bundle. Right. I haven't opened one of these in a long time. The last one that I opened was Dragons of Tarkir and Origins, and before that I regularly bought these, and actually I had quite some luck with all of these. There isn't there hasn't been a Fatpack that I bought that was terrible, so let's hope that the odds are with us. And I'll show you guys what's in here. Oh. Alright, so we have one. Oh, very nice box actually. I see they cut this these days. I saw one for Ether Revolt last weekend, and that was cut as well. I didn't know that. So we get a booklet. I love these. I really love these. I collect so much that has to do with Magic, and these are just very handy to have. It's just a little encyclopedia, if you will. Right. And then we have the wrapper, which used to be art on the inside. I'm guessing it still is. Yeah, it is. Ixalan, Dinosaur, Vraska. Alright. I don't know what this is. What is this? Is this... doesn't contain anything. I'm guessing this is just filler, but why do they print it? Usually they had these boxes like this, and there were cardboard stand-ups over here to keep them up. I don't know why this is. This isn't enough room for a deck, maybe for your dice or something. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have. 10 boosters. I feel like that's really a lot, actually. We have a die, 20-sided die for Ixalan, the blue one. Yeah, they come in all the colors, so we have a quick reference book in case you don't know the game. And a pack of basic lands, probably one of each. Let's start with this one and see if I'm right. There's probably nothing special in here, just... yeah, just like I thought, one of each. And some more. A whole lot more. Right. And that's it for the box. The box is empty, so the box will go over here. Right, now for the part that we have been waiting for. The boosters. What will we get? Let me adjust the camera a little bit so I can... oh, there we go. Right, let's just start off with the pack. So what do we want to get? Planeswalkers are always good. The Carnage Tyrant is good. The double-sided cards that are nice. And some pirates for my EDH deck. I'm going to skip the commons. Heartless Pillage, nice card. Field of Ruin. Glorifier of Dusk, and we have a Deeproot Champion, which is a Merfolk Shaman. For 2 mana we get a 1/1. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Deeproot Champion. Nice. We get a forest and a treasure token. Yeah, let's just keep the rares and foils apart. Right. Cool. Emergent Growth. Oh, this card. I pulled this card in the pre-release. It was insane. Just give one of those tokens, those vampire tokens, +5/+5. They already have lifelink, and they have to be blocked. it was crazy. This card is crazy. Sheltering Light, Marauding Looter, and we have a Legion Landing. Very nice. This is one of the flip cards. For 1 mana we get a legendary enchantment. When a Legion's Landing enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. When you attack with 3 or more creatures, transform Legion's Landing. And then we get a legendary land, Adanto, the first fort. Tap to add white, and for 3 mana tap you create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Sweet. Another one of these tokens. Right. Alright, so that's a very nice start already. I really am a fan of these flip cards. They have an amazing artwork for the frame. Wanted Scoundrels. This is actually a card I'm not going to play in my Pirate Commander deck because I want to win with treasures. So I want to get the treasures, not my opponents. Pillar of Origins and Deathless Ancient, and the rare is a Sword Point Diplomacy. For 3 mana we have a sorcery. Reveal the top 3 cards of your library. For each of those cards, put that card into your hand unless any opponent pays 3. Then exile the rest. And we have a foil. Trove of Temptation. Nice. I thought this was a rare. I got this in the pre-release as well. I really thought it was a rare. Is this a misprint? Ah, but now I can check it because I have a booklet. Well, anyway, this is a fun, neat little card. Each opponent must attack you or a planeswalker you control with at least 1 creature each combat, if able. At the beginning of your end step, create a colorless treasure artifact token. Yeah, of course that's sacrifice 4 mana. It's like a Lotus Petal, right? And it's an enchantment. This is a fun card. I'm not going to play this either in my commander deck because we're playing multiplayer 4 against, well, 3 for all. So I really don't want to have anyone attacking me all the time. But no, this is an uncommon actually. I really thought it was a rare. Well, doesn't matter. Next up, we have Stormfleet Arsonist, Shapers of Nature, Thundering Spineback, and yes, the Regisaur Alpha. Oh, I really wanted this on the pre-release. Everyone around me pulled this. I didn't, of course. But this is such a great card. It reminded me of a multicolor Thragtusk, actually. Yeah, for 5 mana we get a 4/4. Other dinosaurs you control have haste, and when it enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 dinosaur token with trample. Now then, Thragtusk obviously doesn't give us the token immediately, but still it kind of reminds me like that guy. And I think this card will do a lot in Constructed. Next up, Deep-Root Waters, Bonded Horncrest, and Ixalan's Binding, and as a rare, Bloodcrazed Paladin. Just look at his eyes. Can we focus here? Just look at it. Creepy, creepy, creepy. And he's eating all the merfolk. I really thought this art was just awesome. So what does it do? It's a 2 mana 1/1 flash. Bloodcrazed Paladin enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature that died this turn. Excellent. Alright, so we're halfway through the Fatpack, the bundle, excuse me. Why did they change that? I wonder. Siren Stormtamer, a Dusk Legion Dreadnought. I love this card. Look at it. It's really, it's amazing. Seeker Squire, and our rare is a Sorcerer's Spyglass. Very nice to have. Very good card. For 2 mana, as it enters the battlefield, look at an opponent's hand, choose a card name. Activated abilities of sources with the chosen name can be activated unless they're mana abilities. I've heard some, well, I've read some people on Reddit who compare this with Pithing Needle, but it's a little bit better in my opinion, because of course you can see one's hand. obviously it's better. Alright. Oh, we haven't seen any mythics yet. Emergent Growth, Inspiring Cleric, Dire Fleet Captain, and we have a Tocatli Honor Guard. For 2 mana, 1/3, creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. This was a real problem. I played against this and yeah, my pirates just... suddenly they were vanilla creatures. That's really nasty to have against you. Alright, we're almost there. Another Inspiring Cleric. Lightning Strike, it's reprint. And Bright Reprisal. And we have a rare Shadowed Caraval. Oh, nice. I needed this one for, well, actually for my pirate deck, but since it explores, it doesn't really do anything. A lot. For 2 mana we get a 2/2 artifact vehicle, cruise for 2, and whenever a creature you control explores, put a +1/+1 counter on Shadowed Caraval. Well, alright. And we have a foil mountain. Nice. Alright, 2 boosters left, and we don't have any mythics yet. Huh. I remember in the Dragons of Tarkir Fatpack, I had like 3 mythics. That's just crazy. Alright, Wily Goblin, Chart a Course, Adzokan Archer, and nice, we have a Vraska the Relic Seeker. Sweet. For 6 mana we get a 6 loyalty legendary Planeswalker, which is the new Planeswalker rule. For +2 we create a Pirate with Menace. -3, destroy target artifact, creature or enchantment, create a colorless treasure artifact token. Yeah, that sacrifices for mana. And -10, target player's life total becomes 1. This is... oh my god, that is crazy. If you're playing in these colors, for example in Commander, you can just have her enter the battlefield with... what's his name again? Doubling Season, right. Well, in Modern you can do that too, but still. This is a nice way to get rid of those players' life. Alright. Final booster. Makeshift Munitions, Kumena Speaker, Dire Fleet Captain, and we have a Fel Flagship. Now this was the one I really wanted, because obviously pirates, for my Pirates EDH deck. 3 mana, 3/3 artifact vehicle. Pirates you control get +1/+0, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card and it cruise for 3. And that's it. So let's wrap it up here. So we got 1 mythic, Vraska, sweet. Bunch of rares, 2 foils. Yeah, and that's it, with the Regisaur Alpha, which is pretty nice to have. 1 flip card, 2 vehicles, Sorcerer Spyglass, and of course 2 foils. Alright, thank you all for watching, see you guys next time, bye.